Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome dear students. Welcome to the online class of Niyaz Muhammad High School. I'm Samina Fatima, assistant teacher Niyaz Muhammad High School. Hopefully my dear students are safe and healthy at home. My today's class is for the students of class 8. Before starting my today's class, I would like to show you some pictures. See the first one. I'm sure you all know the picture. Yes, this is the picture of Hilsha fish. Okay, in the second picture, we all can see so many pithas, which is a traditional item, food item of our country. Next one, we can see more pithas, which represent our culture, which represent our tradition. And the last one, in the last picture, we can see so many sweet dishes, so many colorful sweet items. These all items represent our culture, our traditional food habit, right? Okay, it means today we are going to talk about the food habit or traditional food habit of Bangladesh. And to discuss this thing, what we have to do is we have to read English first paper. And from English first paper, what we have to do is we have to read Unit 1, which title is A Glimpse of Our Culture. It means throughout this unit, we are going to research about our culture. We are going to talk about our traditional lifestyle, our traditional clothes, our traditional food habit, etc. And from this unit, today we are going to discuss or talk about lesson 5, which is about Bangladeshi cuisine. Okay. Before starting the main passage, what we have to do is we need to know some keywords that will be useful to read out the passage. First one is cuisine. Next, delicious, appetizing, staple, steamed, sweat, traditional, and the last one is distributed. Okay. While reading these words, I would like to ask you to open page number 8. From the main textbook, what you have to do is you have to open page number 8 to read the main passage. Okay, I'm sure by this time you all have opened the page number 8. Now I am going to read the passage. Bangladeshi cuisine is rich and varied with the use of many spices. It means our food is very rich and it is in a different shape, in different taste, or in different style with the use of spice. Okay, we have delicious and appetizing food, snacks, and sweets. Now the passage is stating that we have so many variety in our food. Boiled rice is our staple food. Now, step by step, this passage will reveal our food habits. The first para of the passage is indicating about our food culture, the culture of our country, okay, including foods. In the next para, it is saying that boiled rice is our staple food or our main food. It is served with a variety of vegetables, curry, lentil soup, fish, and meat. We not only eat the rice, but with this rice, we use so many other food items such as vegetable, curry, meat, lentil soup, fish, etc. Fish is the main source of protein. We all know that. Fish is a highly rich source of protein. Fishes are now cultivated in ponds. Okay, so nowadays, or for a long time, we cultivate fish in our ponds. Okay. Also, we have freshwater fishes in the lakes and rivers. More than 40 types of fishes are common. So in our country, there are more than 40 kinds of fishes, which are very common for us. Some of them are carp, rui, katla, magur, chingri, shutki, or dried fishes are popular. Hilsha is very popular among the people of Bangladesh. Okay, so in my very first picture of this slide, I have shown you the picture of fried Hilsha fish, right? It means it is really a popular fish for all the Bangladeshi people. Okay, so now we are moving on to our next para. Panta ilish is a traditional platter of panta bhat. Okay, before this, we were talking about rice and other items that are used with rice. We also talked about so many fishes. But now we are going to talk about a platter, which is of panta and hilsha or ilish. Okay, now we are going to read what is actually panta. It is steamed rice, soaked in water and served with a fried hilsha slice, often together with dried fish, pickles, lentil soup, green chilies, and onion. It is a popular dish on the Pohela Boishak. Now there is the revelation of our traditional food, okay, which is panta ilish. And I have explained to you what is actually the panta, and we all know what is ilish or hilsha. And finally, the passage is saying that it is our traditional food, especially in the occasion of Pohela Boishak, which is the first month of Bangla calendar. The people of Bangladesh are very fond of sweets. Now, the passage is moving towards the sweet items of our country. Okay, so it is saying that we are very fond of sweet dishes or sweet items. Almost all Bangladeshi women prepare some traditional sweets, which is known as pitha. Okay, pitha is a type of sweet made from rice flour, sugar, syrup, and sometimes milk. It is a traditional food loved by the entire population. So pitha, which is a major item of sweet items, is loved by the entire nation. During winter, Pitha Utsav, meaning Pitha festival, is organized by different groups of people. Okay, so we all know that this is the traditional style or traditional occasion or traditional festival of our country, that in winter season we organize so many Pitha Utsav or Pitha festivals. Okay. Sweets are distributed among close relatives when there is a good news like births, weddings, promotion, etc. And the Bangladeshi people, they love to distribute, they love to share their good news with others by giving sweets to the close relatives. And the good news can be the birth of a new baby or the wedding of someone, of a family member, and the last one can be the promotion of the family member. Sweets of Bangladesh are mostly milk-based. So in our country or in Bangladesh, the sweet items are mainly of milk. Okay. The common ones are Rasgulla, Sandesh, Rasmalai, Gulab Jamun, Kalo Jamun, and Chomchom. So these are the names of some popular sweet items of our country. There are hundreds of different varieties of sweet preparation. Okay, the names are not only different, but there are so many processes or so many different styles, methods of these sweet preparations. Sweets are therefore an important part of the day-to-day life of Bangladeshi people. Here, the passage concludes by saying that as the women prepare so many sweet items in so many different ways, so the sweets are an important part of the Bangladeshi people, or the sweets are a very essential part of our life. This is all about the passage. I'm sure you all have enjoyed and you all have learned so many different things from this, like how we prepare the items or how we actually celebrate with these food items. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to do a simple homework from this passage. You have to complete the exercise known C, D, and E. C is true, false. D is question answering. And finally, the E is also a question answering exercise. But what you have to do is you have to make a pair. Then you have to practice this E section. You can also make small groups containing 2 or 3 members and you can discuss all the questions. Okay. And finally, what you have to do is you have to complete the paragraph tree plantation. So here is the end of my today's class. Hope to meet you very soon again with another topic from English first paper. Thank you so much for your patience. Till our next class, stay safe, stay healthy.